There's a gap that most business phone systems completely ignore. Too small for a full call center, too big for basic call queuing. I want to show you exactly what fills it. I'm Pallen, a brand strategist. Welcome to my channel where I share practical advice to help you build and grow your brand. I'm partnering with RingCentral on a series of videos this year. Today, I want to go deep on something specific, their Customer Engagement Bundle, or as we call it for short, CEB. I'm going to focus on just this one product today because I think it's worthy of it. It deserves its own conversation. CEB is built for businesses that are past the basics but don't need a full enterprise contact center. If this sounds like you, stick around. Here's something I hear constantly from business owners. We're losing customers before we even talk to them. They call in, wait, and hang up. They text a business number and nobody responds because it's unclear whose job that is. That is not a staffing problem, it is more of a systems problem. And when it happens, you don't just lose the business, you basically give the business away to your closest competitors. Here's what makes this interesting. According to IDC, more than half of organizations say it's important for their business phone system to have lightweight contact center features built in. And yet most tools either give you the bare minimum or price you into a full-blown contact center at $120 to $140 per seat. There has not been much in between. That's the gap that RingCentral built their Customer Engagement Bundle to fill. And here's something that tells you they were onto something. Over 1 million users were already using RingEX as a lightweight contact center before CEB even launched. This product is a formal answer to what people were already doing on their own. So here's the first piece that I want to show you. If you have ever made a customer sit on hold with zero information, like where they are in line or how long they'll be on hold, this is going to feel like a relief. This is the Call Queues Booster, and I'm inside the admin portal right now. Now to get here, you go to Phone System, then Groups, and then Call Queues, and then you select your queue. I'm heading into the call handling section, and then you've got access to all of your settings here. This is really where the magic happens. The first thing I want to show you is queue position announcements. So when a customer calls in, they hear exactly where they are in line, like this.
Thank you for calling RingCentral Callback Demo. Please hold for the next available agent. You are number 5 in queue. Your estimated wait time is approximately 9 minutes. To keep your place in the queue and get a callback when an agent is available, please press 1.
Yes, okay, just like that. Now let's unpack what you just heard. The caller isn't sitting in silence, wondering if anyone is coming. To rescue them from the hold music, they have a number, they wait for it. That's the first part. Research actually shows that unexplained waits feel longer than explained ones. It's all psychological. The moment you give someone a wait time, their frustration drops. You also heard the automated callback feature in action. So a customer hears the wait time, and instead of sitting on hold, they press a key to hang up and keep their place in line. And when it's their turn, RingCentral calls them back. So no hold music, no lost callers, and they get on with their day, and you can still get the conversation. And then from the business side, I'm gonna jump over to the analytics section. There's lots here you can see and customize. Not much to see on my particular account, which only has one number, but imagine if my team was bigger. Here you get a live view of everything happening across your queues right now. So how many people are waiting, how long they've been there, which agents are active. If something starts backing up, you'll see it here before it becomes a problem, and you can reassign agents, adjust availability, and get ahead of it in real time. Now, let's talk about texting because this is where most business phone systems completely fall apart. Let's talk about the business SMS Booster. Let me show you how the inbox works in practice. When a message comes into your business number, it lands right here in either direct, which makes sense for me as a solopreneur, or the shared inbox, which is visible to everyone on your team. Shared inboxes give teams a real advantage. You can see who is handling each conversation so nobody double responds and nothing gets left on read. Now, I want to show you the reply templates feature. Instead of typing the same response from scratch every time, you can save it once and send it in seconds. Keeps your tone consistent and it saves your team real time across the day. There's also, this is great, a built-in AI writing tool. So if a message sounds too casual, let's say before you hit send, one click makes it more professional. And there's all different rewrite settings here, tone, language, all of these are designed to help you. Now I'm going to click into settings, then text, and show you the compliance side. See this? Opt-out numbers will start to show here. Basically, if anyone texts stop to your number, RingCentral adds them to this list automatically and blocks future messages. That means you're not manually tracking this, it's just handled. And by the way, that matters more than it sounds. FCC fines for messaging opted out contacts can hit $10,000 per message. So this one setting is protecting you from that entirely. The third piece of this bundle gives you visibility, and this is what actually lets you manage a team instead of just hoping things are going well. We saw this screen earlier, but now I'm gonna click Live Reports, and then the first thing I wanna show you is how you can build your dashboard. So you click Add Widget, and then you choose exactly what you wanna monitor. You can see the options here. Queue Monitor shows the length of your queue, longest wait time, and how many agents are available. Queue Calls shows how many calls are live and on hold right now. Agent Count breaks down who's available, who's talking, and who's unavailable. And then Queue Details gives you a full tabular view across all your queues at once. So you basically pick the widgets that matter to your business, and you build that view that makes sense for your team. So nothing you don't need, everything you do. Once it's built, the dashboard updates in real time. If a queue starts backing up or an agent has been idle too long, you see it here before it becomes a problem for your customers. An example, IrisVision, an assistive technology company, used RingEX with the SMS Booster and Live Reports and saw a 35% improvement in agent productivity. For a team managing inbound customer calls all day, that is a significant shift. I'll link to this case study in the description. Now, for supervisors and team leads, the dashboard is the difference between reacting to problems and preventing them. I also want to mention AI Receptionist, which makes sure you never miss a call, and the Customer Engagement Bundle makes sure your team can actually keep up with the conversations that follow. That's a complete customer communication setup for a small business. I, by the way, have a dedicated video all about AI Receptionist, which I'll link to if you're curious. If you are a small or mid-sized team handling real customer volume, whether that's inbound calls, text inquiries, or both, this is the range where CEB makes sense. You're not paying for a contact center that you don't need. You're getting the parts that actually solve the problem. I've been using RingCentral across my business this year, and the more I get into it, the more I find myself recommending it to my clients, specifically ones who've been patching together a phone system, a texting app, and a spreadsheet to track who's replied to what. There's a cleaner way to do it. The link is in the description. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. We read those and we try to reply as many as possible. If you found this useful, hit like. It helps other people discover this video, which we work hard to make for you. And subscribe for more of my videos if you're not already. I'm Pallen. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.